Hi Aries, it's Elle here to do your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine general reading. Now, will not resonate with every Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine situation, but if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. Also, this is a new installment, so I hope that it resonates with everyone. If it does resonate with you, thank you. Comment below, guys. All right, so the Divine Masculine, what the Divine Masculine is saying about the relationship. I've already taken the liberty of pulling the cards just to keep the videos kind of short, you know. Anyway, moving on. So the Divine Masculine could be a guy who felt comfortable, you know, being single, being alone. Maybe this is the guy who felt like he would be the eternal bachelor. There will always be a rotation of women. He was comfortable in that. Very ambitious, very outgoing. Could be good looking, statuesque, intellectual, smart, capable, resourceful. In this is a good person to have on your side. This person thinks very rational and logically, and they're even rationalizing. The Divine Masculine is even rationalizing this relationship. It looks like the Divine Masculine could be cut out or shut out of a love affair or the connection due to the fact that the Divine Masculine was careless or is careless with someone's heart, with their time, with their energy, with their mind. So it looks like the Divine Masculine, someone is no longer giving attention to the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine doesn't have a lot of confidence in this relationship, in this love affair moving forward. Someone is intellectual in terms of, you know, maybe different aspects of life and philosophy and so forth. But this may be an emotionally immature individual. This could be the Divine Masculine is recognizing, he knows, and the Divine Feminine knows that there could have been more than one party involved in the love affair. The Divine Masculine was out to take whatever they can take from the connection. The change happened when someone stopped giving. The Divine Masculine could have been looking for a handout. The Divine Masculine could be, at one time he was materialistic, but this Divine Masculine is feeling lack, maybe lack of confidence now. For the Divine Masculine, for some of you, the Divine Masculine is not doing well monetarily. He wants you to know that, or he doesn't want you to know that. The Divine Masculine understands why you withdrew your energy, but the Divine Masculine wants to have a new start. He wants to physically do something with you. Some of them want to move with you or move in with you or move together and make some big move or grand move together, some big purchase, or once again, a move is coming up, or they want to make some grand move toward you. The Divine Feminine, this is what the Divine Masculine wants to do. The Divine Masculine is up for the challenge of getting the relationship back. He understands that it is a challenge to reignite or to ignite the flame. This Divine Masculine could think that he could reignite the flame by way of passion and sex and sexual activity. Like, all you guys need, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, by way of the Divine Masculine, is sexual healing. That's what you need in order to bring this back together. That's what he's thinking. That's what the plan is. But it looks like the Divine Feminine, or somebody here, is holding out. Somebody is stoic. Someone is showing no emotion. Someone is is unwavering in their thought process, in their stability. Someone is caring for themselves now, putting a lot of self-care, love, attention into themselves. This could be the Divine Feminine. This is how the Divine Masculine is looking at the Divine Feminine. the divine masculine could be asking himself, maybe even asking the divine feminine, do you even want the connection anymore? Or the divine masculine could be saying, you know, is this a connection that is even an option anymore? Is the divine feminine an option? Will she have me back? The divine masculine knows that there is an element of this being taboo, this relationship, this love affair. It's not right, or it's just a love affair. For some of them, they know that they can't take it any further than just that. They know that there'll always be a juggling situation. There'll always be another option. The divine masculine knows that he needs to make a decision here in terms of two real options. And the option could be stability or instability. To be committed or not committed. To be single or not single. To choose this person over this person. The divine masculine is weighing up the decision to show up to the relationship every single day. They understand that they have to get rid of some habitual behavior, some daily routine that they do, or they need to install some daily routine in terms of this relationship, this union, this connection. They know that a lot of work needs to be done in order to gain the divine feminine back. The divine feminine may have just moved on, cut her losses, understood that this wasn't getting any better. It may have been shameful or just regretful, full of regret and resentment to move on because there was so much invested here. Or that it was just a grand loss on so many different levels. Maybe it was even public that the divine feminine was losing or is losing or lost the relationship or wasn't the one chosen. So the divine feminine decided to choose herself, move on. She made a logical and rational choice to say, you know what, I'm not going to win here. There's only going to be losers. And I'm going to accept the defeat of trying to be in a relationship with someone who doesn't want to be in a relationship. They don't want to show up to the relationship how the divine feminine wanted the divine masculine to show up. So the divine feminine started to reinvent herself, put more time, more energy, more love into herself, learn about herself, draw on her own wisdom, philosophy, find completeness, wholeness by herself. Be the person that is idealistic for another whole, healed individual. That's what the divine feminine decided to do. And just wait for real, true partnership. If this was devastating to move on, the divine feminine felt like this was devastating. This was a devastating loss. The divine masculine also feels, she knows that the masculine feels betrayed, feels like he lost also, feels backstabbed, blindsided, because the divine feminine knows that the divine masculine felt like she would never leave, or she couldn't leave, or she was tied to, or she was sexually motivated by this relationship, and she was just wanting to stay here, like she could never flourish as a single individual. So the divine masculine, he felt like this is the end. Also, the divine feminine felt like this is the end. Something happened to the point where the divine feminine just woke up to the fact that this is not good. This is a dangerous situation. Dangerous in terms of, it could be physically dangerous, but dangerous in terms of her sanity, her emotional stability. So the divine feminine is The divine feminine is aware that maybe the divine masculine wants to put some more energy, time, effort into the relationship now, all of a sudden. I think because there has been an aha moment, an epiphany. The ivory tower has fallen, especially with the divine masculine, with the divine feminine leaving the divine masculine, the divine feminine walking away, deciding to put all of her time, energy, effort into herself. The divine masculine also, with the divine feminine leaving, wants to work on himself. The divine feminine is also a really good catch, and she may also be dating. The Eight of Pentacles here. She may be getting a lot of attention, and the divine masculine knows this. The divine masculine may want the divine feminine back because he sees that she is dating. She is getting attention. It makes sense to have her back, even though at one given time he is or was the Ice King. His heart was cold. He was careless. But it seems as if he wants this union back. He knows what it means to him. He knows that he's going to have to show up to the relationship every single day. He feels as if he can get this union back by the passion, the desire that he has for this connection. The divine masculine also feels as if this is a temporary situation. He also may feel as this is an inability to cope with this separation, and that he's healing, that he needs healing, that now he's gone into his cocoon to come up with a plan of action, to make some decision, maybe to show up consistently, to give attention to. Let's see what the divine masculine, what his next plans will be. His next action. Okay, very nice. Wow. Ooh. Okay. And what is the advice for the divine feminine? Okay. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to go over to the website and we're going to talk about what the divine masculine's next actions will be in this divine union, and we'll get the advice for the divine feminine. It looks as if there needs to be a lot of healing, some healing and some blessing, or the blessing of healing. If you want to go over to the website and purchase the white candles, they have been blessed by me. Just light this candle at night. Recite the prayer that comes with the candle, and see the healing power happen in your life. Believe also. So take advantage of these candles. They're there at the website. The link will be below. Thank you guys. Many blessings to you. I'll see you on the other side.